Yeah, I heard it. Just thinking of a suitable answer. What? What I was saying was that it's a little too late to forgive him. Best you could do now is just keep tabs on him. What? It's me burping. I have digestive problems. Especially when I don't drink water on like, constantly. Yeah. Hi, boo-boo. Yeah. 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 It's all blue? Does it say you're in the stream? Or does it say you're in the stream? That's weird. Huh. Really? Doesn't really bother me that much. Pretty sure Max would be turned on by it. He'd be like, you could shoot me, baby, any day. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. I'd be like, ow. That's, that sounds painful. Sounds painful. Careful what you're pawing there, sister. Ooh. She's just play biting. Shit. Not sure why these people are killing each other. So yeah. No. Stop. Stop. Oh, silly girl. Go on, it's not a big deal, dude. I'm not even phased by it. Like, shit, I forgot. I had my fucking mic up because it's feeling sick. He wants to hear your voice so he can jerk off to it, the sick fuck. Oh, there you are. Okay. Wait. Nah. So, I mean, the way you describe it, it sounds like really, really bad, but the sound of it's very minor. Mm, no, it just makes the sound of your chewing a little bit louder. That it's not even really that big of a deal. I think most people are just kind of like over exaggerating because that's what it sounds like to me. Okay, all right. This is what we're gonna do. Oh God. Fuck that. Yeah. Oh, I really keep my jaw intact. Wow, 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 wow. Damn. They are. Fritos. Some types of Doritos are good.
Folk don't object to your white milk.
Blah, 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 blah. Wait, you talking about behind me? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I noticed that. Wait, I can't sprint when I have the fucking crossbow out. That's pretty gnarly. Interesting.
on the love of you.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, personally.
What's that you're muttering?
Yeah.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Need to talk to you.
I like Dr. Pepper as well.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey
What
to
did you say?
both.
Thank you kindly.
But has your blood pressure been going up then? Oh, well. It's tough to measure it then. You haven't been checking it. I mean, if you've been feeling better, that's good, but... Well, when it really, really knows, just check it just once. What the fuck, Geralt? What are you doing humping the horse? It's weird.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant
Well,
Hornet,
that guy looks like fucking
Bring him back
Max.
though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
He does.
No. Not about to bring him back. Open the door. Now.
Yep.
Hey, little guy.
I found Max's child.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
I don't think I've ever tried that. That sounds good.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
The TV show, there was this villain that
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Hold up.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone
Yeah.
for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsina.
I think
Sure
it was
about
Zeus. I know Azza doesn't get up this early.
Fine. Lead the way.
I think it was something about that fucking new heist on GTA, but I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. Yeah, I really don't. I'd rather do it like maybe some other time, but not right now. The heist, I mean.
I was watching the damn broadcast for a moment. I saw them playing with Hades, and I'm like, oh my god, like I don't know why this is how it's happening. I already want to play with that character so fucking bad.
I think Hades is gonna be like the new top tier god, and I hope Gaia isn't like slow.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Van Gleam consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
Oh fuck
We
yeah!
stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
So he doesn't actually touch his weapon; it just like flies around him.
Very well. Give the orders. Then set
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's gonna be fun.
As you wish.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Talking about the show though, The Witcher, where
Your Imperial Majesty,
there's
Yennefer.
there was this one villain in the show that was able to shapeshift.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
There's a. I mean, there are people. They're like these guys. Like they look like imps. They're called
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
Oh, I don't think they ever. I'm not sure if he was ever put
I
in
give you 3
the games.
solid leads. Trails as fresh
I don't know.
as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack.
That might have been in one of the earlier games. I've
It's a
only played the
difficult
third one.
task, I know this. What
I've
of it?
actually wanted to play the second
Listen
one
to
really
me.
bad.
I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Oh, the pity of your difficulty of your task. Blah, 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 blah.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more,
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to
Yeah,
flee,
oh fuck
went
yeah.
back to Skellige.
Yeah, oh fuck yeah. Like Geralt in this game, he's like
And into the Wild Hunt.
40.
Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept
Honestly, he looks like he's. Yeah, I know. He looks pretty cool. He looks kind of like 4 years older than me, to be honest. Like his late 20s.
I pursued those leads.
Oh wait, I already said this.
Yet,
But I like how you can skip through this if you are dumb and you forget
This
to.
monstrosity might well
There
be
we go.
your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady
With
Yennefer, my
women.
question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details
'Cause that's
do not
always
interest
fun.
me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Cool. But I probably won't.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Max is gay. He's really, really gay. Bum bum ba la 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 la. Fucking Uma is pretty hideous looking.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretuza, called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a real witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
Do
We can
what?
fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Say what?
The definition I typed, it won't let me change it.
Oh.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the
That's
home
what
of
Max
the
would say
world's
after you
greatest specialist on
deny
dark
him
spells,
sex.
to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh no, man, I kept putting this to a thousand.
Oh damn.
Oh, there, Roach. Forktail's this close to the fortress?
Well,
Someone's been slacking off.
yep. Kaer Morhen's really fucking dangerous. The enemies up here are more dangerous than the ones in Novigrad. And I think Skellige, yeah, they're actually more dangerous than the ones in Skellige as well.
Look for the wind. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
He is. It's only when he gets older he learns to be less of an
And
asshole.
your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down.
Nuisance.
Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch out the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing
Yeah.
to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already.
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing?
Like metal balls?
In, not even a nice to
Oh.
see. Jumps right into
They had like
"We've
guns?
a curse to live. There's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she
Were they like
finally
really
gets
old-fashioned looking guns that were like single shot?
through the bed off the balcony.
Were they like guns that like had like a grip to it, or is it kind of more like a really long wooden spear that they would put the bullet in? Oh, okay. The Yep. Well, the reason I'm saying that is because they took a lot of medieval inspiration with the weaponry.
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that
And in the late medieval
bud.
period,
And since Yennefer needs
they did
no
have
silks
guns,
for
but they were not like
bargains,
the guns that you would see in the Revolutionary
two
War that had
birds,
like pistol
one
grips
stone.
and
Lambert's still
rifle
in the keep,
stocks and shit.
preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
I wonder what it would be like to fight Musashi Miyamoto. No, I was thinking of like real life. Like a one-on-one sword fight, if he was alive today. You're having a fist fight with Bruce Lee. Can you imagine getting your ass kicked by him? That'd be quite enlightening. Sorry. Oh my... Wow. If Max thinks he can have his way with either of those guys, he's dead wrong. But like, well, that's not gonna work either, buddy. I don't need like 10,000 hours of training to beat up Max. I always loved the look of this castle. He's like, here guys, pet my Kraken.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri.
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Wow. I mean, Lambert, I know you're a fucking dick.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the
I love
famous
me
white
some
wolf
potato
at my
chips.
side. So, you ready?
Yep.
No reason to wait. Let's
They're
go.
like, why are you listening to dialogue? Skip it, and they just left immediately.
Rockslide blocked a pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion.
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
I know for a fact Lambert would not be cool with that, even if Geralt wanted to.
Savola's breach.
Oh yeah, but
Patched it
Lambert
up.
would
Vesemir
not
would
be
like to.
chill with that.
Doesn't bother
He'd
me
be
though.
upset.
Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Yep. What was that?
Been thinking.
Whoa.
We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there.
What is this?
You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
On what? Well, you don't like that game anymore? Mm-hmm. Yeah. To be honest, the glory days of my MMO career was long over ever since I quit RuneScape. That's just how it's ever been. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. He's like, blood, I see blood. Oh, yeah. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Are they all running away or something? I guess I gave up.
How you like that silver?
He's a wolf. Oh, no, it's a harpy.
Nice shot.
Thank you, Lambie. Lambie Wambie. Like, I thought you didn't like women, Max.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Ah, oh, what the, you little motherfucker. Yep. Dude, fucking Lambert actually helped me out a tiny bit there. No, actually, he's pretty loyal to Geralt, even though they have, like, a lot of fights with each other. He's actually kind of loyal. It's kind of surprising. Lambert is a very stingy, angry guy in this game. Oh yeah. guess he wants me to go.
Tell me
for
about
spin.
Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropping
No, it's not like
orders.
Red
I
Dead,
try not to piss him
or
off.
definitely not like Death Stranding.
Working out well?
Moderately.
Death
Castle's
Stranding,
pretty
water is
Easy to stay out of each other's way.
water is actually a big fucking deal. It's like you actually have to worry about it.
Damn
Like,
it.
oh damn.
Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really. Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the
Lambert is a
bushes.
Witcher. That old guy you saw in the blue, he's also a Witcher. That old guy in the blue, he's actually Geralt's teacher. His name is Vesemir. Lambert. Oh, simple. I actually do like the combat in this game, though. It's actually quite fun. Cut his head off. Gnarly. Alright. You wanna get some, you little bitch? Oh, missed me, motherfucker.
Water hag.
Great.
Oh, that is so messed up. Even though Lambert is kind of a dickhead, I wouldn't do that to him. That's really fucked up. Max is a sick fucker for thinking that. Oh god. I defeated Liz.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. See it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. When the
Let's go.
when people were made into witchers, they're all
Taking the tiller, though.
young boys.
Because it's my boat, not up for discussion.
I know. No, I'm not fucking with you. Like he just explained that just now, Lambert. And it's 10 boys in each group. In Lambert's group, besides Lambert, only 2 other boys actually survived the combat trial, which is basically what we're doing right now.
Geralt?
Well, look, buddy. I'm getting on the boat, man. Yeah.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make
It's
it
like
across
that's when you know you're fucked.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Pretty straightforward.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
This This is one long boat trip.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
You remind me of the song Gohan. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Try so hard.
Almost. Before we go inside.
So far.
Drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
No, I was thinking of a Linkin Park song from when I was little.
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited.
Fucking
except for
cousin.
us. It's gotta be an illusion.
You even like your cousin?
Whatever you want to do.
Oh. Huh. That's a little funky monkey.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Push me, then just touch me until I get my satisfaction. Satisfaction. That's the Assassin's theme. Yeah. You can go get some water if you want, man. No. Just earlier you said you were sick. I was just thinking maybe some water might make you feel a little bit better. Usually when I get sick, I'm going to get really dehydrated. And remember that one time where you had the heater on all night and you were like really fucking, really dehydrated? Yeah. And then you're telling me, bro, when I did that, like, you're saying, like, you could barely stand up, and you felt like, not just sick, but like, you had a hard time describing it. I think I said something like, oh, you had, like fatigue, and then I think that's when you were like, oh, yeah. But you said you had, like, really strong fatigue, like, to the point where you could barely stand up. And then when you said that, it reminded me of like a year ago when I got that horrible like virus or whatever from I think maybe my sister or something, or my mom, I can't remember which, and then I ended up in the hospital because I got really dehydrated to where I could barely stand up. And I'm wasting time now. Hold up, sorry. Black blood. Boop. Probably too much potions, but whatever.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
Ugh, really?
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old Spear Tip
Oh, yeah.
stomping like that.
Relax.
Holy shit, the world's ending. Oh wait, no, that's Freya's theme. God, that sounds creepy. It sounds like a demonic carnival ride. You know what I mean? Doesn't it? That's literally what it sounds like.
Oh, something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
That actually kind of sounds creepy.
Place reeks of
You know what that reminds me of? Fusion. Ha!
Would have been nice.
Fucking I couldn't resist.
Soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Oh god, I forgot. Angry. That's actually a good song to play when I'm fighting a giant, angry ogre guy.
I'm up for the challenge.
Oh hell yeah. Come here, bitch. Oh fuck. Woo. Come here, bitch. I'm in fight. Come and fight me. I'll give you a big swing. Yeah, you like the big swing? Oh, I do a lot of damage to him. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Get Sephiroth. I like Sephiroth's theme. I don't care what anyone says.
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
I like all of his different themes, actually. He has like 3 different themes.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. Scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Oh. Does he like stab him in the back or just like blow him the fuck up?
It's funny too because they both have powerful applications like power, like these items like give you massive power too.
Oh, okay.
Loki, I don't know how the fuck he does it, but
Does he like stab Odin in the back?
Good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean
So it's not like Warriors Orochi 4?
They're in for trouble, not us.
Oh, okay.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
If Odin was smart, he would have
Come on.
asked for Freya's help.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Oh god. Yeah, it's Max's kids.
East Mountain, Trolley Mountain, Troll Mountain.
Max's kids are fucking ugly.
Hi, this Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get
Yep.
to some...
Which is his thing one said. Thing two
Fucking Lambert
do.
hates him.
Thing 3 do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Oh, well, they didn't like that, Lambert.
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! before they stone us to death.
Yeah, no shit. Wait a minute. Well, they're up on cliffs throwing rocks at us, so we have to get up to them and be able to actually fight.
We walk stones. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witcher Sea Castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Oh, I get it.
Enjoying this little chat.
They're like all
it's
the
not
rocks
getting
at
us
Kaer Morhen, because Kaer Morhen got fucking sieged in, like, I think the end of the second Witcher game.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock, troll. Witcher Sea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls, monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp backlubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
I don't know if I want to do that. Nah.
No way. Witcher without his sword? It'd be like losing an arm.
Better arm lose than head.
Oh shit, I guess I didn't press circle fast enough that time. I don't really lose much health, so I'm good. There we go.
Go.
There we go. Alright, I killed him.
Just a few steps
rather
more.
chop his head off.
Over there.
Ooh, that's some serious pain.
The chop makes his head off.
Shape.
And give it to Liz, so she can eat it.
Well, we made it.
No
Oh, did you
denying
lose
that.
connection going?
Damn. Beautiful view.
Weird. Wait, you can still see my stream? Oh, sorry.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Go?
Max wants to spread his children across all humankind. Oh god.
Geralt?
It's like a puzzle. Oh yes, the touching of all songs. I'm not sure, like, what's gonna fucking do? Well, I actually, wait. Oh my god.
Geralt? Geralt?
Max can go touch Liz and get eaten.
All
there we go, I did it.
Factory's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the
That
elements. while we
is
get to breathe.
disturbing.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think.
I'm getting kind of there myself.
Used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Ooh, okay, you know what? Let's listen to your story, buddy. Why not?
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Damn.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 Whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
I don't know about that.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
You still there, Gohan? Alright. Oh shit.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Max can marry a fucking tire for all I care. Max can go marry a grizzly bear. No, that's not happening. Yeah. You should.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
So... Oh, okay. I'm trying to meet up with this other Witcher guy.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Oh boy.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench. How long are you gonna make that bait? Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
And there she blows.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mother keeps the women away.
Damn. It's fucking late. Shitballs.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain, either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming. Taking off! Hit the wings!
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Escalon Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Might want to look around some. Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.